I'm just here making my everyday oatmeal. So I have this meal every day. Usually it's my pre-workout meal. Today's actually a rest day, but I have exactly the same meal because I just love this meal. But I was thinking, in my previous video, I said that food is just a tool of recovery. Everyone deals with the food part very, very differently, but it bottles down to the food that you're currently consuming. It needs to change because obviously it's not enough for you. Obviously, having an eating disorder, especially anorexia, you're in a deficit. Well, I was in a deficit for a very, very long time, and that was an extreme deficit. So obviously my food needed to change, and that was part of the process. Everyone deals with this differently. Some people go straight to a big amount. Some people do it slowly. I increased slowly. That's just what worked for me. And I feel like that's worked really, really well, to a point where now I eat a hell of a lot of food for the size that I am. I was just thinking, this meal alone, so I've got 100 grams of oats here, a banana, strawberries, dark chocolate. Then I've got whey, a scoop of whey and some yogurt in there, and I'll just mix that together. And then also some frozen raspberries as well. So this meal alone is 1.5 times the amount I used to eat in a whole day when I was unwell. Actually, come to think of it, what I eat in a day now is more than I used to eat in a whole entire week when I was unwell. Seeing it like this laid out just makes me realize how unwell I got. I just can't fathom like living on what I lived now. Like my appetite now is so big that the thought of eating what I used to eat is like, I just don't know how my mind made me do that. Like there's no way I would do that now. And I've learned so much through my recovery. Like I've got qualifications in nutrition now. I just know now that what I was doing was so wrong, and it just makes you realize how uneducated I was in nutrition. Now that I know more, just really confirms to me that knowledge is power. The more you know, the better understanding you have, the better decisions you can make. Trust me, eating less is not the answer. It does not do you any favors at all. When I just have this every single day, it just makes you realize how far I've come, and that I will never ever go back, because the thought of not being able to eat this meal generally hurts my heart. I love this meal. This is probably my favorite meal of the day. It's perfect pre-workout. We've got the slow digesting carbs, protein with the whey, dark chocolate for the fat to slow down that digestion, to let it prolong throughout the whole session. Obviously, you've got your raspberries and strawberries for your micronutrients. It's just got everything you need in it, and the taste is actually unreal. I think I can probably go as far to say that oats are probably my top food in the world. Like, I don't think I could live without oats. And just being brutally honest, I just love food. I just love food. I know it sounds really strange, but I am actually a foodie. Would you believe? I am actually a foodie. And I was before my eating disorder. I was a real big foodie. Just things happened, and that love for food, it went for a while, but let's just say it's well and truly back.